Hello friends, I am washing these brown mushrooms. These are what we call the Crimini mushrooms, and these are very delicious type of mushrooms. Some people say that when you have the mushrooms you don't need to wash, but I think I disagree with that because there are some soil or dirt in between. So as long as we just wash, we're good to go, friends. So we're going to slice our Crimini mushrooms. So I will just slice, I think, um, we'll see, quarter, or 1/4. So it depends upon the desired slices you want to achieve, friends. But this is how I slice the mushrooms. So there you go, friends. This is 1/2 kilo of these mushrooms. So let's preheat our oven, our stove, and I added 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So I got this new from Costco. I love to cook using or sauteing it with extra virgin olive oil. Friends, let me start with our mushroom seasoning. So these are the savory enhancers that we are going to use. Mushroom seasoning powder, and these are the granules of the mushroom, and I'm going to add with hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce, it's the version of the vegetarian sauce. Some people will use oyster sauce, but I don't use oyster sauce at all. So I love to use hoisin sauce with black pepper, of course, and it gives extra savor. Friends, to the point that you don't have hoisin sauce, of course you can use toyo or soya sauce, black pepper, or even asin or salt. That should be fine. So these are the mushrooms, and this is our lamas. So the different lamas or spices that we are going to use are the following. I have here, I use 1/2 item of a large white cooking onion. Of course, you can use red cooking onion. I use 1 head, or there are 13 cloves of freshly chopped, or yeah, I pounded that using my rolling pin. So I pounded the garlic, and I have here ginger and 1 large Roma tomatoes. I love using Roma tomatoes. It's very sweet, firm, and juicy, friends. So once our oil is ready for sauteing, we will just incorporate all our spices all together at once. Friends, I am using over medium flame. So we will just saute this until it infuses all together wonderfully and enhance all the flavors together, or until fragrant. So maybe it will take 1 minute in sauteing. Remember, friends, cooking and baking, they're always make fun and easy here at our little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. My simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing, and learning, because I believe sharing my simple recipes and even our food, it makes me happy and contented. It also makes my friends happy because they are cooking. They're cooking too. Okay, there you go. Oh, make sure my rice is ready, friends. Okay, then we're going to add our mushroom seasoning powder, and we will add our black pepper. Remember, adding salt and black pepper or any savoring enhancers, it depends upon your taste buds. So we're going to add maybe 3 tablespoons. So 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of our hoisin sauce. It also depends how much or the quantity of your mushrooms. If you make lots, then you can always add a little bit more of your hoisin seasoning. Friends, it's about time we are going to add our mushrooms. Mix it until well combined. We don't need to add water, but it's up to you to add a little bit more water to moisten your mushrooms. But for me, I will just leave as it is, because mushrooms are the kind of succulent type of vegetables. Succulent means watery. So we're going to cover that. Takluban na to, friends. Some people ask me, where did you buy your mushroom seasoning? So I told them at the store, at an Asian store, it's called Ngoy Hua in my neighboring area. But not all the stores or grocery stores are carrying this type of seasoning. To some few or selected grocery stores. I am using over medium flame. Let's check. Friends, it only takes a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, in the process of cooking these mushrooms. It doesn't really take that long, but as long as you cook it properly. I will cover it back and set this aside for 1 minute until it's fully cooked. Okay, let's do the finishing touches of our cooking. There you go, friends. This is very, very delicious, and it's vegetarian. Now remember, I added some extra virgin olive oil. I was just eyeballing that oil into 5 tablespoons. I didn't really try to measure it properly, but of course, as a long time cook, I can measure it in an approximate basis. Okay, I don't really feel guilty when you say, oh, that's too much oil. Actually, it's not, because that kind of oil I'm using is extra virgin olive oil, and it's a little bit healthy type of oil, though it's very pricey, I should say. Friends, if you don't have the extra virgin olive oil, not necessarily that you're going to use that kind of oil. Whatever oil you have availability in your pantries, simply you can always go ahead. There you go, friends, and this is done. I'll have to turn this off. Voila. Once again, thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. To those of you who are following La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations, I really appreciate your support. There you go. Friends, for our sautéed mushroom, this will be paired with our delicious type of salad. What I did, I have this pepino or English seedless mini cucumbers, and then fresh pineapple. I use 1/4 of the entire large pineapple. I slice it into cubes. These are the sweet pineapples. I also added some radish. So radish has to be sliced very thinly. and then also these white onions and strips of ginger. Add some lemon, salt, and lemon, salt, and brown sugar. This is a perfect pair, and we're having vegetarian dinner for tonight. There you go. Very easy, friends. And what else did I miss? The time is 8 o'clock, so we're going to have our supper now. Though it's very, very cold today, but what can we do? We have to live and we have to survive here in this foreign land. But once again, we're very grateful for the love of Jesus, for the love of God that surrounds us. He kept us warm in His love. Of course, we have to cooperate with ourselves too, that we have to bundle up, put on proper winter gear, and we're good, and you're good. Stay warm, friends, till the next video. And this is your home cook Badil Arnie saying you daghan kaayong salamat. Gigutom na jud mi manihapon na ta. I'm very, very hungry, so come join with us. Let's eat together.